Hello, welcome to the Life in the UK test number 23. Start now. Number 1, the House of Commons has powers to overrule the House of Lords, but these are not used often. Okay, they don't use often. The House of Commons has power to overrule the House of Lords, but these are not used often. Number 2, the police can confiscate alcohol or move young people on from public places. Oh, it is true. The police can confiscate alcohol or move young people on from public places. So the answer is true. Like the police can, I think they can capture the young people who got drunk or something, isn't it? Number 3, Remembrance Day is celebrated on 1st of November, or that is called Remembrance Day. And number 4, the Eden Project is in Cornwall. Oh, Eden Project is in Cornwall. Number 5, Henry VIII was King of England from 21st of April 1509. Wow, long ago, 1509. Henry VIII was King of England from 21st April 1509. Number 6, volunteering and helping your community are an important part of being a good citizen. Yes, and true. It is true. The answer is volunteering and helping your community are an important part of being a good citizen. Number 7, the Assembly has the power to make laws for Wales in 20 areas. Oh, the Assembly has the power to make laws for Wales in 20 areas. Number 8, how do an employer pay their NI contribution? Employee. Okay. So actually it's deducted from his or her pay by the employer. Yeah, before we got the salary, the NI contribution is already cut off, isn't it? So before the money come into our bank account, NI contribution is they already cut it off. So the employee pay their NI contribution by deducting from his or her pay by the employer. Our employer cut it out. Okay. Employer cut it out. Okay. Oh. Number 9. When are local elections for councillors held? Oh, on May. When are local elections for councillors held? It is on May. Number 10. You can help prevent any problems and conflicts with your neighbors by respecting their privacy and limiting how much noise you make. Oh, that is easy, right? You can help prevent any problems and conflicts with your neighbors by respecting their privacy and limiting how much noise you make. We should not make too many noises. Okay. Okay, number 11. Political party members work hard to persuade people to vote for their candidates by handing out leaflets in the street or by knocking on people's doors and asking for their support. This is called canvassing. Oh, canvassing. I might be wrong with marketing, but actually it's called canvassing. Wow. Find what does it mean, the canvassing? Political party members work hard to persuade people to vote for their candidates by handing out leaflets in the street or by knocking on people's door and asking for their support. This is called canvassing. Canvassing. Number 12. What describes the level of expressions that the monarch is restricted to when discussing government matters. Advise, warn, and encourage. Yeah. We used to see this question many times, isn't it? What describes the level of expression that the monarch is restricted to when discussing government matter? The monarch is restricted to when discussing government matter. The monarch can advise, warn, and encourage. Advise, warn, and encourage. Not overrule or argue, no. Encourage, advise, or encourage, advise, or no. Actually, advise, I might round with encourage, advise, and observe. No, actually is you can advise, warn, and encourage. You can encourage, you can advise, you can warn. Okay. Encourage, advise, warn. Yeah, advise, warn, and encourage. Number 13. The National Assembly elections are held every 5 years. No, it's 4 years. National Assembly elections. Using a form of proportional representations. It should be in 5 years, right? National Assembly elections are held every 4 years. Wow. Really? Using a form of proportional representations. Wow. National Assembly elections are held every 4 years. Really? I doubt this answer. I will find it again. Number 14. Charities that care about the environment are National Trust and Friends of the Arts. I might round with Red Cross or Age UK, but actually it's charity that care about the environment. Environment. So we know that it's not Red Cross or Age or anything. It's regarding with the environment. So it should be a National Trust and Art, Friends of the Arts. Okay, that's easy guess. Number 15. Henry II, the leaders of the House of Lancaster became King Henry. King Henry VI. 7. VII is a 7. Okay. Henry II, the leaders of the House of Lancaster became King Henry VII. Okay, that also easy guess because you see a 2 Henry, right? Number 16. Engaged couples get married on Saint Valentine's Day. No, because Saint Valentine's Day is very general. You can express your love to someone even that you respect or anyone, isn't it? It's not about you got engaged couples get married on Saint Valentine's Day. It's not like that, so it's false. Yeah. Number 17. In Scotland, 31st December is called Hogmanay. In Scotland, 31st December is called Hogmanay. Number 18. The Prime Minister appoints Home Secretary, Chancellors of the Exchequer or something. I don't know how to pronounce. Exchequer. Wow. Foreign Secretary and Secretaries of the State. Let's see. Chakwa is no. President is no. The House of Law is no. So the rest of it, isn't it? So just guess it. Home Secretary, Chancellors of the Exchequer or Foreign Secretary and Secretaries of State. It's more likely on Secretary. The Prime Minister appoints these people. Number 19. Which is the spiritual leader of the Church of England? Is called Archbishop. Archbishop or Canterbury. Archbishop or Canterbury is a spiritual leader of the Church of England. Number 20. After the Act of Union was agreed upon in 1707, Scotland was no longer an independent country. Wow. After the Act of Union was agreed upon in 1707, Scotland was no longer an independent country. So Scotland became a joint with the UK. 1707. After the Act of Union was agreed upon in 1707, Scotland was no longer an independent country. Number 21. How old must you be to drive a motor vehicle in the UK is 17, right? Yeah, that is, I used to confuse, but starting from 17, you can start to have a driving license. How old must you, and as well as on 17, we might get an Hnin number as well, isn't it? 17 or 16? I think even maybe 16, right? But for driving is 17. How old must you be able to drive a motor vehicle in the UK is 17. What is the functions of the monarch in government? So, to advise, warn, and encourage the Prime Minister. Advise, you can give advice, you can give a warning, and encourage the Prime Minister. Advise, warn, and encourage. This question come many times, right? The functions of the monarch in government is advise, warn, and encourage. Advise, give a warning, and encourage. Advice, warning, and encourage. It should be like encourage, advice, and warning. First level may be encourage, second level may be advice, third level may be warning. Yeah, that is the most. And to visit Scottish Parliament, you can book ticket or arrange tolls through visitor services. Oh, answer is true. So we can always visit the parliament. Even in the Westminster in daytime, you can queue if they have a queue, you can queue, or otherwise, if it is available, you can go straight into the parliament building for have look around, isn't it? They have a place for the visitor to come and visit and see the parliament. So the same thing apply to visit Scottish Parliament. You can book tickets or arrange toll through visitor services. Answer is true. In Scotland, most minor criminal cases are dealt with in a justice of the peace court. In Scotland, most minor criminal cases are dealt with in a justice of the peace court. Okay, that is the end of the test number. What is it? I think we are on 22, right? 22 or 23. Okay, then. So I will see you on test number 24. Bye. Thanks. Have a nice day.